So welcome once again to Cisco Baltic Edition. You know, Atea Action is one of those places where you meet up with important people within the IT industry. And with me right now, I have a former colleague of mine, Mr. Tiit Paananen. He is a board member of the IT and Telecommunications Association in Estonia. Tiit, you were here with a very important message around workforce and knowledge. Could you share a little bit more about what it's all about?
Yes, so I shared my experience from Skype, where we try to attract talent to Baltics to work for Skype. And at the same time, the IT and Telecommunications Association tries to make investment climate and economical situation favorable for additional investments in the information technology. So I shared some of my own stories and also then touched a little bit of topic of IT education, where we need to push our universities out of the comfort zone to think in larger scale and compare not themselves to each other, but more compare themselves to the top universities in the world. And there are ways how to do that faster, probably bringing in more foreign professors and foreign students who have a lot higher requirements for education as a whole.
Perfect. And for those you guys out there who don't know Tiit Paananen, he's the former country manager for Skype Estonia. Now, during your times at Skype, of course, you were involved not only in running the business, but also talking to a lot of influence makers and influencers within Estonia. What would you say, does the decision makers, or do the decision makers in Estonia really understand the importance of this topic?
Yes, definitely they do, and it's a very delicate topic as well, coming out of occupation, just 20 years re-independence as such, but I think it's something that they need to feel themselves more to understand what is the impact. I mean, the Baltic countries, they suffer for immigration, and this immigration happens at the higher level. So we actually can say that we have some of the brain drain going on. So we need to focus on bringing those people back, and more businesses and foreign investments coming to Estonia and other Baltic countries as well.
I couldn't agree more. So what about, you talked about Estonia and your experiences there. What would your key message be to the decision makers in Latvia and Lithuania? After all, we are, as an Atea, pan-Baltic event.
Yes, I would say that given the moment where you have a lot of immigration, a lot of young people who have left the country, and well, Estonian, good thing about Estonia that we have very good neighbors, like Finland, for example. So people come back, but for Latvia and Lithuania, this is harder question because people tend to move further away, and they have a hard time coming back actually. So those people making decisions need to understand that they have lost part of their labor force for future. So they must very actively work on solutions to replace that, so that their children would be having also economic growth and development going on, etc.
So if you are a decision maker in Latvia or Lithuania, talk to this man, start looking for solutions of re-attracting or attracting the expats to move back to Latvia and Lithuania and really start working on the future success of these countries. Thanks for watching.